there's a lot of talk about East versus West. And I want to say for my part, for the record, that I am fantastically excited about the Chinese investment in Kenya. I think it is a good thing. John, you addressed this briefly in your remarks earlier. There is plenty enough of investment to go round. Growth in Kenya is good for Kenya, it's good for Africa, it's good for Britain, and if China's part of that, we will partner with them, and that is absolutely fine. What I think we need to be careful of is the suggestion that this is a sort of a competition, if you like. This is not a question of East versus West in a world that frankly is multipolar. Those statistics I used of our economies being interrelated, our people being intertwined, I think shows that in the modern day it is a reductive way to look at the world in saying that this is about China versus anyone else, and I think we need to be very clear about the benefits of that. A lot of what China is doing is not actually the expertise that sits in this part of the world. We want to partner with them. And I think if we can move in January to the signature of the MOU with the CMA to get that partnership set up with Citi UK, I'll be very, very excited about that and the vision, Governor, that you set out for financial services. So I think we need to be clear that, that there is a choice for companies, and we need to make Kenya the attractive destination for that investment-friendly environment. And there are a few things we've touched on during the course of the day. We haven't discussed them a lot, but I want to be clear that I am very committed and my High Commission is very committed to do our part to help it. We've talked a bit about inclusivity and inclusive growth and making sure growth goes to all parts of Kenyan society. We've talked about transparency, the importance of the Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative in the context of oil and gas investment. We've talked about security. And when I think about security, I'm not only thinking of how strongly we have stood together in the aftermath of Westgate as two countries, but also against organised crime, where we're doing an awful lot of work with the Kenya Police to ensure that criminal activity is tackled.
Kenya is the cradle of mankind. It's where we all started to become human.
The competition is so stiff.
Growth in Kenya is good for Kenya, it's good for Africa, it's good for Britain. And if
what is being done about security? What are some of the measures that are being put in place to address the increasing security issues in the region?